Happy New Year, fellow Red Devils of Richmond Community Schools, and welcome back to Semester 2. Dr. Curtis Wright, your school superintendent. Although some time has passed since my last public address, I would like you to know that I've been extremely busy reacclimating myself with the Richmond area. Earlier this fall, I had the privilege of meeting with so many faculty, staff, students, parents, guardians, and community stakeholders from throughout our city. I have met with representatives from a multitude of social sectors, such as religious, business, political, higher academia, and I was even afforded the opportunity to meet with the RHS graduating class of 1971. And let me tell you, for an RHS alumni celebrating their 50th class reunion, those folks are still full of gumption, fervency, and Red Devil pride. By fall recess, I have begun to acknowledge the fact that we here in RCS are truly accomplishing positivity every single day. For example, did you know that at Bell Elementary School, they offer the famed On My Way to Pregame program, which is designed to provide high-quality instruction to 4-year-old students prior to their kindergarten year? Or that at Crestdale Elementary School, first-grade teachers have implemented the Orton-Gilliam approach, which is a very intentional way of teaching literacy with regard to reading and writing. Even more, teachers at Fairview Elementary School have been immersed in the National Institute for Excellence in Teaching training for the past few semesters, and Fairview students are starting to reap the benefits of their teachers' hard work. And how about Star Elementary School, working alongside our neighborhood partner, Primex Plastics, to construct a state-of-the-art greenhouse right outside on their campus for students, faculty, and staff to take advantage of each and every day. Star Elementary School is sincerely making the most of the greenhouse each week. Also, did you know that Charles Elementary School inducted 20 new fourth graders into the National Elementary Honor Society, and that those Honor Society members will be placed in positions of leadership amongst their peers throughout the Charles community and beyond? Or that at Westview Elementary School, faculty and staff have maintained strong partnerships with local businesses to ensure that students have access to hard-to-get supplies. Over at Hibbard, my alma mater, our applied skilled students have formed an ongoing partnership with Community Orchard at Mary Scott Park to help maintain the grounds and gardens. We thank you, applied skilled students. Tremendous. Did I mention that at Test Intermediate School, teachers are delving deep into student data to drive their instruction? This skills practice is important for our educators when they find themselves preparing differentiated lessons to meet the needs of all learners. Oh, and at David W. Dennis Middle School, our West Side community is preparing for their school's 100th year anniversary. Dennis has been open for 100 years, and this spring we're going to celebrate that very fact. Congratulations, Dennis. At our Community Youth Service Building, the science program recently received Step Up, an instructional supplies program that have offered students opportunities to engage in hands-on learning labs intended to create innovative science curriculum for use in the grades 6 through 12. Each unit uses personal and societal issues to provide thematic continuity for student investigations and observations. As for Richmond High School, they've simply enhanced student overall love for reading. Yes, that's right, reading. Actual books, not the digital life that most teenagers circle and center around. Actual books. Great job, RHS. What educators are reporting there at Richmond High is that they have implemented an innovative classroom libraries model into all English language arts classrooms, and that this instructional shift has resulted in a significant increase in student reading levels and, as a result, in overall student achievement. Again, RCS, faculty, staff, students, tremendous job. We're all proud of it. With that being said, however, by Thanksgiving, it also became clear that we here in RCS are not immune to the same challenges surrounding student achievement as our national, state, and local educational counterparts. We too have areas of improvement when it comes to systems and structures, curriculum and instruction, and equity for all. What excites me is that we have a board of trustees, central office leaders, building level leaders, teacher leaders, students, and yes, you all as stakeholders who are up for the challenge and committed to the journey. You know, there's a saying that people never want to be part of the process, but they want to be part of the outcome. The process is where you figure out who's worth being part of the outcome. The beauty of what I have discovered is that for those that I've come across, everyone is worth being part of the outcome. The question is whether or not they can see it for themselves. Yet the joy for we educators is teaching students how to discover for themselves their very own worth and how to maximize their personal gifts. As educators, our $1 million reward is seeing that metaphoric light bulb go off in the mind of the student who we have invested our time, talent, and treasure into. It becomes even more rewarding when that student goes on to positively influence those around them to make for a more perfect union, or in our case, a more perfect Richmond. As we navigate through semester 2, I would encourage us all to remain steadfast and stay the course. Our central office leaders, building level leaders, and teacher leaders are consistently reflecting upon best practices and exploring ways to enhance overall instruction. As we finalize strategic planning processes full of collaborative goals that are designed to close achievement gaps and increase learning opportunities, we are confident that in time, our students will truly benefit from the meticulous preparation that has gone into the goals themselves. We will be publishing the goals soon, and we sincerely appreciate all of the collaborative input that so many of you all have put into creating them. Humility, selfless service, and resiliency are the tenets for which our school community must embrace if we're going to reach the next level of excellence we all aspire to accede to. With that said, I call for us all to remain humble, exercise selfless service, and be resilient when faced with adversity. Faculty, staff, students, and stakeholders, I challenge you to practice what I call triple CP squared, which in short means be calm, cool, collected, patient, and poised at all times. We should never allow adversity to define us. Instead, we must keep on pushing. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward." Richmond Community Schools, for the sake of our children, for the sake of your own child, as well as the children throughout your neighborhood, we all together must continue to push forward. Let's do it. Let's do it for them. Thank you.